No sé qué acabo de coger. Estaba tranquilamente viendo y la vista y de repente un meteorito ha caído del cielo. No sé si se ha llegado a grabar. Bueno, estamos jugando al increíble Spider-Man 2 y vamos a ir a casa de Harry. En la parte anterior tuvimos un enfrentamiento no muy agradable con la gata y vamos a ver qué nos depara hoy el juego. ¿Por qué no? Será más divertido.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah. It's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe.
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh? Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. The closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him.
Tengo que decirlo. ¿Qué animales tienen una resistencia especial contra las enfermedades genéticas? Si está en tu gen, te mata. Fin.
Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well...
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
Vale, había ido para preguntarle cosas y al final he ido para acabar haciendo recadero.
Who can resist that?
Claro, vamos a robarle cosas. Al fin y al cabo tiene muchas. También vamos a robarle esta grabadora. Vale, todo mía. Y esta también. Así, disimuladamente. Sí, quiero salir. Ya sabéis que me iba a preguntar. Bueno, hemos tenido una reunión bastante fructífera con este tío. Lucha contra el crimen. Ese es el objetivo principal. Vale, pues vamos a ir a por... Uy, ¿hay alguien aquí? No entendido por esa bomba, pero quiero ver qué demonios es esta cara que hay aquí. Vale, hay un fuego. Es más difícil de lo que parece. ¿Cómo demonios te voy a ayudar si no tengo ninguna opción? Vale, aquí está pasando algo raro. No tengo la opción de adelantarlo. A ver, ahora, desde este lado. ¿Me puedes haber seleccionado? Vale. Tienes una puntería muy buena, Spider-Man. No creo que sea mejor, pero si lo dices... Tendré que fiarme. A ver, que lo tenemos que llevar al hospital. Sí, mejor no confiar en el tráfico. En Nueva York pudiendo llevarla. Sobre todo si me puedo estampar contra un coche sin que le pase nada. Bueno, el juego insiste en que es un civil civil, así que vamos a confiar en que es un hombre.
The shaken victim said if Spider-Man hadn't...
Bien, bien. Mi objetivo ahora es volver. Y parece que tengo que ir a visitar a esta. No creo que lo utilice para curar. Por cierto, desbloqueo una habilidad nueva, la del tirachinas, que ha sido tirar el dinero de una manera brutal. Vamos a ver si la consigo hacer. Para empezar es dificilísimo, o por lo menos para mí, que salga. Tienes que mantener pulsados los dos. Esto. Ah, vale, he cargado demasiado. Bueno, como podéis ver tarda bastante en cargarse. Y tú dirás, bueno, se supone que tienes para lanzarte y tener más velocidad que simplemente tirándote normal. Pues ya veréis la velocidad. Más tiene un punto de fallarlo brutal. Como no lo hagas en el momento en que ha cargado del todo, no te lo deja hacer de ninguna manera. A ver. Qué mal momento se me ocurrió querer enseñar esto. Venga. Bueno, pues voy a decir lo que hace. Simplemente sales volando a una velocidad tal que así. Después de todo ese tiempo de carga sales volando a una velocidad como esta. Lo cual lo convierte en una habilidad estúpida. He gastado un montón de puntos en una habilidad que no sirve absolutamente nada para nada. Tarda en cargarse 2 años y cuando lo has cargado sirve lo mismo que un lanzamiento normal. O por lo menos por lo que yo he llegado a ver.
I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
Me también puedes tirarle un vial de sangre.
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it, but...
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry, really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long
Pues
time
no
ago,
quiero ir.
but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him.
Joder, no consigo chinchar al conductor. Bueno, tendremos que dejarlo en paz un rato. Joder, sí que se pegan en el capo.
Craven played me like a violin.
Uy, le he cortado.
Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Now discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. Maybe I can still find some answers.
Tiene buena vista Spearman, parece vacía. Le costó un poco darse cuenta.
Craven's gone, but he left in a hurry. I bet there's evidence here if I look hard enough.
Hombre, a toda prisa no se ha ido. Se ha llevado la mitad, casi todas sus cosas. Solo un par de libros. Se ha llevado hasta sus estatuas. Bueno, no eran estatuas, eran animales disecados, pero casi. Tenía una lámpara jaula. No he visto eso en mi vida. Oh, mira, se dejó los cuadros. Mira, sí que se dejó algo. Vulture, el cuervo. El cuervo, por Dios, el buitre.
I should take a closer look at this room.
A lo mejor es más adelante, por aquí no veo nada.
It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
And how best set a trap.
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no, it's only the prelude.
No son capaces de dejar que el puñetero Craven sea un personaje bueno, siempre tienen que acabar haciendo lo malo. Es una pena, siempre hacen lo mismo.
The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me for the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
Aquí tenemos a Spider-Man a pleno rendimiento.
Take out the Kingpin's
Genial, otra
rivals.
pelea de jefe.
What about
Vamos a ver esta vez
Cassidy?
qué tal.
I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust. But he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed.
Ambush me from the trees.
I can smell your fear.
¿Qué tal si doy un salto de... mira, yo no puedo dar saltos de 200 metros. Qué curioso.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. If you could stomach this spilling of blood. I admit.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Disimulado, disimulado.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. Death, you flail around like a drunken sailor.
Eso es porque me has
You
recordado.
fight ghosts. I made you are outnumbered by one man. You
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
¿Desde cuándo tiene habilidad para doblarse? Eso no me lo enseñó.
come get me, boy.
Hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
Por ahí, sí.
There is no escape.
I learned a valuable lesson.
It's so be it. To the death.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest. Now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
Qué guay.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telek 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct,
Luego se la comerá.
Not a good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
Creo que hemos conseguido la última habilidad. ¿Qué sirve? ¿Para romper armas o armaduras? Lo veo bien, pero no me han dado nada de puntos en estas últimas misiones, así que otra vez será.
Guys out of town? I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back. So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
Only Fisk has that kind of influence. I should hitch a ride on one of the trucks. See what he's up to.
Me encanta que la gente ni reaccione. Y me encanta que los coches no te pueden atropellar. Uy, casi. Bueno, parece que vamos a ir a por Kingpin. No me acuerdo cuántas misiones hemos hecho, pero esto suena a misión final o pseudo final. Y tengo un montón de cosas nuevas, vamos a verlos. Diarios. Vale, ahí no estoy haciendo nada de las fotos, pero aparentemente en algunos sitios puedes hacer fotos. No estoy muy seguro que te darán, puede que consigas trajes o cosas secundarias de ese estilo. Vamos a seleccionar todo para que así desaparezca la notificación de que tengo mensajes entrantes. La cual es un rollo. Bueno, como esta misión parece que va a ser posiblemente larga, creo que lo voy a dejar para la siguiente parte. Hasta entonces.